Welcome into another episode of Tribe Talk presented by the Tribe Club. I'm your host, Andrew Phillips, and today we're joined by senior women's tennis player Leeza Nemchinov. Leeza and the Tribe will host the annual Tribe Invite this weekend here in Williamsburg. Leeza, thanks for being here. We'll start. You guys had a very successful season last year. You won the CAA championship and also advanced the NCAA tournament. This year you come into the season ranked in the top 50 in both singles and doubles. Just tell us a little about how excited you are to kick things off this weekend and the success you've had here on the course over the last year and a half, I guess.
I'm really excited for this weekend because it's my last tournament at home, last fall tournament, and the Tribe Invite is always great. See all of our fans again after not seeing people for 3 months. Last year was definitely a very successful season, and I'm hoping that we can continue that this year and hopefully make it even better. And yeah, we have 2 freshmen, and I'm excited to see what they're going to do this year.
A little bit off the court, you had a unique experience growing up. Your father, Sergey, played in the NHL, won some Stanley Cups. What was that experience like being around the hockey environment, and do you still have a big hockey, or are you a big hockey fan, and do you have an NHL rooting interest?
Yeah, so growing up in a hockey family, I didn't really see my father that much when I was younger because he always played, but I think that being around that environment definitely helped shape who I am today and helped me in my sport. Because, I don't know, I think that he is one of the toughest people that I know. And I still am, a hockey fan. And I cheer for the Rangers just because I grew up in New York and that's where my father played, but I'm not like a die-hard fan.
Okay. You started out as a gymnast, and you didn't pick up playing tennis until you were about 11 years old. And obviously you picked it up very quickly and are one of the best players in the college ranks. Talk a little bit about the transition from being a gymnast to tennis player, and then how you've picked it up so fast.
Well, it started out with gymnastics, and then my dad went to one of my meets, and he thought that all we do was splits. And then when he saw that we're doing flips and stuff, he said, no, that's it, you're not doing gymnastics anymore. And then we were just in the park one day, and I guess he was the one who kind of introduced me to tennis, and then it all started from there. But I did start pretty late, I think.
You've also had a chance to grow up both here in the United States, and you've spent some time of your life in Russia, which I think is a very interesting side to your story. Talk a little bit about both cultures and growing up and getting to see things that not a lot of people get to see in a lifetime, and yet here you are as a senior. You've lived in 2 different cultures and have been able to see some things in the world that people will never get a chance to see.
Yeah, well, I grew up in the States, and when I was 14 we moved to Russia, but I come from a Russian family, so no one is American. Like, I don't know, it's just living here, of course, it's very different. I would say I'm Americanized in some aspects, but I kind of live between 2 countries still, and I think I prefer living in Russia. My family is there.
What are some of the things in Russia that you really like?
Honestly, it's just family. It's just, I feel like that is more home to me. I like the food better.
That's fair to say. On Tribe Talk, we like to wrap up the show with the Fast 5. So quick 5 questions to let the Tribe fans know a little bit more about you. What is your favorite place to travel?
Probably Europe, I would say. I really like Europe.
Favorite food?
Sushi.
Funniest teammate?
Julia Castleberry.
Do you have any pre-match rituals?
No, not really. I'm just really superstitious, and I have to tie my left shoe before my right one.
Okay, and then finally, quick fun fact about yourself.
So I don't have any fun facts, but I was homeschooled, and that's my fun fact for everything. When I tell people here, they think I'm really weird.
Okay, well, Leeza, thank you for spending some of your busy schedule with us today here on Tribe Talk. Remember, the Tribe women's tennis team at home this weekend for the 23rd annual Tribe Invite. They'll be at all 3 tennis courts down here at Millie West, also the Commons Courts and the McCormick-Nagelson Tennis Center on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Also remember, you can see us live for live Tribe Sports Today on Periscope on Friday around noon. And stay tuned for all of our home events this weekend here in Williamsburg. We'll see you next week.